Hello, uh, ACBN class. Hi, my name is Vien Tang. Today I'm gonna do the practical test for the ACBN class. Uh, this is the final test number 6. The requirement is to get some practical setup for the VMs and also for the cell phone. So let's start it. To save the time, so I only install the VM in the VMware. So this is the Win 10 VM. The first requirement is to set up the VM, how to get the real laptop, my laptop to ping it. First, we need to check the network adapter function here. Click on it. We choose bridge function here. Okay. The reason is we have to get a separate IP address so that the physical laptop can ping the VM. So that's why we choose the bridge function. So first thing first, we need to log in into the VM, power on the VM. It takes a while. The VM is set up is the Win 10 Pro computer. So just log into the VM now. Okay. First we find out the IP of this VM. Just go click here and command prompt. We open it, right click, run as admin. So we type in the IP config in order to find out the IP address. As we can see, is the IP address of this VM is 192.168.1.105. So we're gonna ping it from the real laptop, the physical laptop. But before that, we need to check whether the firewall is on or off. If the firewall there, so it might not be connected. And the second thing is we know that in the same network. So go in here, we open the network internet setting. We go to the firewall here. So the firewall is on. We turn off it. We can check the firewall by Window R firewalls ACBN L. Okay, it's the same thing, and we can do it here. Turn off, and click OK. So now the front one is off. Now I back to the actual laptop. Click on it. It just click on command prompt at admin. So now I'm in the actual the physical laptop. I will ping the VM with its IP4 address to port 5. We can see that the laptop can ping the VM, the Win 10 VM. So the TTL is 128. The time is only 2 minutes. So it means that the two VM now, the VM and my laptop in the same network and can be connected. So now back to the VM. This is the PM here. We can see that we need to, as required, we will create a username Hoxin with a password and then go with the folder sharing. Just click here. First, I will use net user, type net user to see all the available user at this VM. This is the one admin and one guest. So now I can create a new user option with the command add user option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the user has been created. So I can double check it. Net user command. We can see option here. So we can also check from this one, computer management. Click on it. Go to the local user group. Click on it. User here. You see option is here. So that's we have the username option in this VM now. So now as required, we create a share folder in the DC. Flow with this step here. Go see new folder share. Okay. Go to this folder. Let's have some text file. Also correct maybe this folder one change the name here. Rồi bạn xóa. Ok, rồi đi type change my bạn xóa. Alright. Okay, now we got the share folder in the local disk. Go back to share folder. We right click on it. We choose the properties. Now we're gonna share this folder. And then we click on advanced. Click on share this folder. Share. Now we're gonna choose the user with the given authority to to work with the folder permission. Here, everyone now can do it. So we remove it and we click on add. We just create, we try that option and add option user, check name option user. Click OK. Yeah, we see here permission option full control or read. We choose as required by the test. We choose read only, apply, and we click OK. Apply. OK. Close now. Now, one important thing is we have to check whether this VM have the turn the sharing function on off. We go here to the open network setting. We click on sharing option. Now here is the network discover is on and file share and printer sharing is on. That's good enough. Before that, we go back to here. We can check again the IP address. Yes, the IP address is 192.168.1.105. Okay, now we go to the laptop, the physical laptop. Control R. So now we here we type the address of the VM IP address 192.168.1.105, and it asks for the username like option password 1 2 3 4 5 6. So now for my physical laptop, we can access the VM and access the folder, the share folder here. We can go there and check. We see there's some files here, including nội bản xóa and other file. We're going to check whether we have enough permission to modify this one or not. We try to change the content. Yes, you see there are the pop-up say that you do not have permission. You need to turn on permission to change it or to modify it. Okay, just close it. So that's in the modify. If I would like to delete this one, try it. It says you need permission to perform this action. Try it again. Cannot. So that's from this set that I already create a share folder in the VM. I'll get it share, but only for học viên. And học viên user can only read it, not modify or change it. So that's I finished the task number 2. Now I'm going to do the remote desktop requirement. Just close it first. So here in the VM, I'll check the net user again. We have the option here as required. I need to create a new username giáo viên. It was let's see. I'll check whether it's there or not. That's we can see the giáo viên here. Okay, here it means that now we have the username that can set up for that's set up for the remote desktop, but we need to get the remote desktop function on. You go here, type it, remote desktop setting. We check here the remote desktop is already on, but we need to select the user account account remote desktop. We add giáo viên. Okay, so now we already add giáo viên, add the user that can remote desktop to this VM. Okay, so now we're going back to my physical laptop. Yeah, window. Click OK. We enter the IP address of the VM. I use the user giáo viên to remote to the desktop. Click OK. If say here if only one user can sign in into the VM, so we'll sign in and another one will be sign off. Yes. Here in the VM, you see the request that will be sign off. So go back to remote desktop. This is sign off already. This is the IP address of this VM 192.168.1.105. It takes a while to log in because history won't stop. So now first, let's say we go to see the tribe, see we say share folder here and my xóa. Oops. So because we log in as the user and with this laptop, you can delete the file. Do not do the share green folder. Okay, we try to, let's see, here with the top. Plus E my actual laptop. IP address 192.168.1.102. Let's stop and try to add line ping. See, that's we are in the user Vien as we log in to the Vien and in 192.168.1.1. So we are successfully remoting this desktop. It only completed the task remote desktop as required by the test number 2. Okay, now I just close the remote desktop. Now log in again into the VM. Now I'm going to do the IPFN scanner as required to see on the device with on the IPs. I only installed the advanced high-speed scanner for the test. Just click on it. I'll do start scanning. From the scanning here, we can see is the first is the modem with IP address and also the default gateway 192.168.1.1. The physical laptop, you see with the Intel here 192.168.1.102. The physical, no, the VM 192.6, non 92.6, non dot 168.115. Okay, we're gonna here we got the form of VM. You're gonna check on the VM virtual network editor. And another two IP address 192.192.192.1 is created by VMware. So I already finished the part 4 using the advanced IP scanning required by the practical test number 2. This means that I already completed all the requirements. Thank you for your watching. I hope we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.